was a triple homicide.
Okay,
You
all right.
feel me?
So the auntie and the uncle, and who
And
else got killed?
he shot the auntie, the uncle, and the friend.
Okay.
And it was a robbery. He robbed the people, and then the dude told him, "Let him see your face." And he showed him his face. He said, "If I show you my face, I gotta kill you." And he showed his face to the dude. He said, and then when the dude seen his face, he said, "Ahora te cito más tatuador." And then Buddy showed him where everything was at, and he said, "That's everything right there." He said, "All right, now I gotta kill you. I told you, if I show you my face, I gotta kill you." And he killed all three of them. And then he told that same story that he told me to this Cuban nigga that just went to legal visit. He did some other murders. He said on the highway. He shot two black dudes in a car that he thought was following him because he shot at Fat Joe's son or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they were following him on the highway, and he shot two dudes, and both of them ended up dying. It was a double homicide. He was trying to sell that shit too and put it on somebody else, put it on the dude T, and shit like that on Trayvon, whatever his name is.
And okay, like all right. So all right, back to let's start with the first one though. Like, what other details did he give? Was it a building? Like, how did he explain how it went down? Like, how did he get there? Who was with him?
He said it was a house. The one with the triple homicide, it was a house.
It was a house.
He said
okay.
They did.
Who went with him?
Who went with him was E, Dementia, and him.
E, Dementia, and him, and it was in. Is that the house that was up in West Palm Beach or the one in Miami?
Yeah, that right there in West Palm Beach. You're right. Yeah, that one right there.
Okay, all right. And then what?
See, that was supposed to be. They did already a drug deal gone bad already. The dude that drug deal was the dude that I'm telling you he killed in West Palm Beach.
Okay.
The dude already knew the people that they went to rob.
Okay, it was just something.
He just wanted to rob the dude that sent him. He wanted to rob the dude that sent him, which was the dude in West Palm Beach. He's like, let's rob him too and just get him out the way and kill him, and we ain't got to pay him nothing.
Okay, all right. So they got the guy who sent them, and what was that? Who was that though? Was that the friend?
No, that dude they killed too. The first dude, all right. See the dude that gave him the lick.
Yeah.
That told him the lick. All right. He shows them where the lick is at. Blah 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 blah. After he shows them that lick, whatever. I think it was at a gas station or somewhere. He said him and E was parked, and he was sitting behind the dude, and E was in the passenger seat. The dude was in the driver. He shot the dude in the back of the head, and then that's when he said, "Okay, now we got to go to the crib and clean out that crib, bro, and handle the other three people for the rest of this shit that this nigga was just sending us on." Yeah. And then he went to the crib, and then that's when he went for to kill them other three people, but. The dude, what I told you, the dude told him to show him his face. He showed him his face, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna kill everybody since they seen his face."
But so that's four, because they killed the other guy in the car right before.
All four, yeah, the guy in the car, and then the three in the crib. Yeah, it was that all go together though. That's one case together.
So, but they killed the guy in the car before they even hit the crib.
Yeah, they killed him way before they killed the other three people. They killed him because he was the one giving them that lick.
Okay, but what I heard, one of the stories I received was that there was that lick was supposed to be 60,000, but then when they went there, they found out it was only 20,000 or something like that, and then they went back to the guy, and the guy was like, "Oh no, it was supposed to be 60. If it's 20, then you gotta give me the whole 20."
You're on point. You're on point. You're on the right track right there. That's exactly how it's supposed to go down.
So
and then the other dude told him
but there's different stories here now, because yours is that he killed him before the robbery, but the one I heard was that it was after they got the 20 when they went back to the guy, and the guy's like, "Nah, then you got to give me the whole 20." They was like, "Nah, they just killed him too." Because like,
Jorge, I don't know.
60. You know,
I know something. He said that the dude found out that the safe that they robbed or some shit had more money in it or some shit like that, and then the dude ended up putting a hit on Jorge's head. And then that's when they followed him and some dude and some girl in the car. That's when some girl got shot in the car, and they killed the girl. And the girl boyfriend drove her to the hospital or some shit. Jorge told him, "Drop me off with my car. Before you take her to the hospital, nigga, she dead." And then they dropped Jorge off, and dude took that girl to the hospital or whatever. And then that's when Jorge said he got to get with his little crew. He told himself he got to get with his crew and start handling this nigga that's putting a hit on his head. And that's when he said that it came to the dude that house they went to.
All right, because here's the thing though, because I'm trying to keep track of this. So now the hit, you said the hit was put by the guy who sent them to do the lick, or was it the guy in the house? I mean, wait a minute, I'm trying to piece it together, because what I heard was that the guy who sent them to do the lick is the one that they met with after
He
they
set
killed him.
them up. The dude that sent them to do the lick, he knew the guy the
Yeah,
guy that they killed.
okay,
He
but then
set
who
them
put
up.
out the hit on Georgie? Like how it was after Georgie killed those 3 people that they put out a hit, or who put out a hit that they was following them and the girl got killed? Because I heard the story of the girl
See
too.
that I don't even that part too. I'm kind of chopped on too because he just told me they put a hit on his head, and that's when that girl ended up dead in the car when they went to shooting at the car. He went to shooting back. The girl died, and they took her to the hospital and dropped him off to his car, and then after that they went to go supposedly hit another little store, and then that's when he said to E, hey, listen, we finna hit this jewelry store here, and then after this one, we finna kill J Money. And after we kill J Money, bro, we can split out everything, the jewelry, the money, and then we can go and hit J Money crib after that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is things
And
like
then
this
that's when
similar to what I
he
heard.
told him, like, man,
They thought he had
that's
like a
when,
big stash in his crib or some shit, and they wanted to hit his
yeah, that's
crib.
what Georgie was supposedly saying, that J Money got a big stash of money in his house. And he was like, he said, probably would have, besides him, that would have killed J Money would have been E. So he said the only nigga that J Money would have trusted around him was E and him. So he said he was gonna have E or him to stay around J Money and then have one of them top his head. But he was like, man, I couldn't. He didn't feel right doing it, killing J Money. So he was gonna let E do it.
Yeah, these people. Yeah, they're wilding. But now, and now this case, and the 2 guys with the Fat Joe thing, that's a whole separate thing entirely then. Because I'm counting what 7, 4, and another 2. That's 6 murders. And then the girl who
Yeah.
died in their
No,
car,
I told
the
J
girl
Money
who got
himself. I
shot
told
in
you.
there. You know, so that's
Yeah, the
7,
girl that got shot in the head.
and that's
No, but
7 deaths
I
so
told J
far. You
Money.
know.
I told J Money he's lucky to even be here, bro.
Yeah, I
Them
told him
guys.
that too. I told him that too. I told him that
Fucking
too.
Georgie told me. Georgie said, bro, we'd have never got caught that day, bro. Them niggas that never get caught, J Money would have been dead, bro.
Yeah, I believe that 100%. Because he was talking like that to me too. I heard there was a
And he
body.
played up.
I
He
heard they
killed
had
his
a
own crew.
body in Puerto Rico too, or something. You never heard nothing about this?
Nah, I
I don't
ain't.
know if you went
I ain't
down
hear
on
about
that.
that one.
All right, but yeah, so these is still a trail of fucking blood over here. I don't know how the hell they botched
Yeah,
this
and then
case
they
real
got
bad.
the
A lot
other
of people
body that
botched it.
the guy they robbed the car, and they stole his car, and then the Dominican dude,
Yeah,
and he
and did they give
asked
you
him
any?
for his wallet, and he
Did
didn't
they give
tell him
you?
the wallet.
Yeah, the wallet. I heard that story. What did he tell you,
Yeah,
John?
he kept them at
Describe
the
it.
gas station. I mean, at the park. He took him to the park, and the 2
Yeah,
girls are witnesses.
yeah. All that. But what about
Yeah,
the
and then he
wallet?
did
What story
another
did you hear?
homicide at the park. I don't know what park exactly. He didn't tell me, but I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in Little Haiti or no Miami Park, somewhere around
You
there.
said he did another homicide at the park?
Yeah, 2 homicides at that same park.
What was the other homicide?
Different times though. They were different times though.
What was the other homicide? Did he ever
It was
give you
at
any
that same
details
park.
on that? But did he give you any details on that one?
No, but I know that he said that it was a girl at that park, and she was a witness, and she pointed Trayvon, whatever the dude, Thomas, the dude with the dreads.
Yeah.
She pointed him leaving the park area, and he said that's how he was gonna clean up that murder on him. He was gonna throw it on T because they got a witness saying that they seen a young dude in his 20s, early 20s, walking away with dreads, and he said he's gonna put it on him because he got dreads and he's in his 20s. So he like, man, fuck that. That's T right there, bitch. I ain't do that.
So that's another one in that park.
Yeah, that's the second one he did at that park, he said.
The second one. So
Yeah, that ain't the first one. The first one was the Dominican dude.
Oh, so the first one was the driver.
Yeah, the Dominican dude that was sleeping in the car, that they took his car. They hijacked his car.
Okay,
and then they found out he was sleeping in the back, and he woke up and he started panicking. They caught him trying to get Georgie's license plate because they was trailing Georgie's car, and they seen him trying to get Georgie's license plate. And Georgie called him and said, yo, lay that nigga the fuck down. That nigga's looking at my tag. And then when they pulled over to the gas station, Georgie said he asked him for his wallet. And he's like, no, yo no tengo ninguna cartera. And he said in Spanish, basically, I ain't got my wallet. And he said when he searched him, he said, man, oh, you see how you lied? He told him in Spanish, you see how you lied? Nigga, you got your wallet right here, nigga. And he started telling him in the Dominican Spanish, like, no, please don't kill me, bro. Please don't kill me, Bordy, please don't kill me, Puerto Rican, please. I'm sorry, bro. I'd have gave you my wallet, bro. I apologize. And then he just told him get in the car, and they took him to the park. And he said the 2 girls told him, don't kill him, don't kill him. And then they walked him into the park, and then the paperwork I read that he showed me, the girls said they heard shots ring off in the park, and next thing you know, they seen all three of them running to the car, him, Dementia, and T.
Wow,
And they all
man,
had guns in their hand coming back to the car and said,
yeah, I heard that they only found $15 in his wallet.
yeah, that's what he said. He said, this nigga ain't had nothing but $15 in his wallet, bro. I'm like, bro, you kill a nigga with $15.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is unbelievable stuff. I mean, you know, like I need to track that triple homicide, because then that might give me date ranges where I could also see the guy in the car.
I'm probably be able to get back with you in that in probably like 20 minutes. I can get you that back in 10, 20 minutes.
Yes, please.
The dude came back already. I'm gonna holler at him and ask.
Yeah, just like I need to track it first. I need to know where it is. That way I can investigate it myself directly, and I can get all the details.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him without him trying to figure it out so much, but I'm gonna find out right now.
Yeah, like anything when it got. Listen, I need dates, like times, more like any more details you could think of. Like I'm trying to think. They never told you anywhere how they got these guns, what kind of guns, like any other details that only people that would be there would know. Like,
nah, I know the guns that they did find off one that they said they raped this girl and they found his semen inside the girl. Georgie.
Yeah.
Was when they was at a hotel with some girl, and he said he had his AK-47, which he showed me pictures. I think the feds already got that though. They got the pictures of it, of an AK-47 he had, and it was another handgun that I think Thomas had inside the hotel that day, and that was the day they raped some girl or some shit.
Okay, and they had AKs and shit, huh? Damn, bro.
Yeah, they had an AK and a 9. I think it was a 9mm or 4.51. I've seen the pictures though.
And then
it was a 4.5, I think.
And then, like with this, what did they use? Do you know? Did they mention what they used the money for? Like after they did the lick with the triple homicide or anything? Did they buy anything right after, like a car or something?
No, not really. Not really. Georgie just everything he was talking about, he was investing all his shit, and really his little pimping shit he was doing.
What do you mean by pimping though? Like what? What was he doing?
Like just being a pimp.
What, with these little hoes and shit?
Yeah, with hoes and shit like that. Pimping hoes.
Damn, like why? But he was just raping these bitches mostly at gunpoint. What the fuck? That ain't no pimp. That's just raping bitches.
That ain't pimping.
Terrorizing bitches. Like threat of death.
Yeah, I told him that. He called that taking them to the stove.
Man, he's unbelievable, this kid. I mean, you know, listen, there's actually people they want to do a documentary on him. And you know, like he's been trying to sell all these things to all these idiots and stuff like that. He should just drop all this stuff, drop all this selling, and just come forward and, you know, like just cooperate in a documentary and try to, you know, just move on, get whatever he can that way, and leave it alone, because he's got nothing else but to tell the truth.
Yeah, like I told Money, you feel me?
People. You know, just
see, if there's a way, like I told you, Money, if there's a way, you feel me? What? I'm finna go up the road already. I'm saying this, you feel me? But if it's a way, you know, I can help bro out and come back without me getting like paperwork on me saying that I snitched or 5K1 or something like that.
Listen to that. Do you know how many people this kid hates? And he's fucking over everybody. He did it to himself. Everything he did to himself. And these little kids, they ain't nobody like these kids. Ain't nobody like these guys. Not even real niggas on the street. They don't like these kind of people, man. These are the worst of the worst. And they did it themselves. You know, so what about this selling? Did somebody? Do you know of any? They actually, I heard, paid like 10 grand already or something. Was that true? To sell the case.
About what?
Selling the cases. And
about what?
Somebody actually paid him like 10 grand, right? In one of the
there was. I was in the room with him. Listen, I'm telling you, I was the one doing it with him. I was selling a fake case. He was selling. He was trying to sell his case. I'm telling him not to sell his case. I'm like, bro, do what I'm doing, primo. If you need bread that bad, nigga, milk this nigga for a fake case, primo. I'm making my case, nigga. Do what I'm doing. Make up a case, primo. If you want to milk this nigga, this nigga's a billionaire. He got money like that. But milk him with a fake case. Don't give him your case, nigga. And the dude was trying to get his time off by jumping on cases. Huh?
And he gave him his case. He gave him his own case that he was implicated in.
Yeah, he started giving him his paperwork, his package off his case, and started selling his case. So I was like, primo, you tripping, primo? He's like, no, I'm just going to sell some of the murders, but I'm going to put it on T. I'm going to sell my murder, but I'm going to put them on T instead of like he did it. I ain't do it. Since he telling on me, I'm going to throw it on him.
Yeah, I know, but it's ridiculous. They open up the door to giving the whole inside story anyway because it's coming out. one way or another. And so
Yeah, that's
the best way
what
is
he
just
dumbass did anyway.
all I'm trying to do is protect any more like damage from innocent people that really have nothing to do with these kids. Like I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
J Money doesn't even know these kids like that. Like they latched onto him. They was plotting to kill him too. So it was like it was pretty sad what ended
I
up
know this
happening.
for a fact.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know
I
that for
mean,
a fact because he told me himself. He like, bro, J Money don't know none of these kids, bro. I made my own crew, nigga. He
yeah, he
just
was the
told me he
boss.
picked my crew. I got a crew, nigga.
He was the boss of
And look,
whatever
now
he
I
was
got a
doing.
crew, and all these niggas got it jammed up. Loose screws, all these niggas telling on me, bro. I said, Primo, that's your crew, though. You just said you picked that crew. That's your niggas. They telling on you because that's your crew.
Yeah,
And,
man, he
and
messed it up.
he picked up his crew because of Laz told him to pick up all these young niggas, and he said, oh, Laz the one that told me to this because, you know, I'm a Latin king, and he told me Screws was a king. So he like, bro, your manito, your brother's the one that started me to picking up these crews, and he fucked me up with everything, bro. And now look, he the one told on me on everything, nigga. He was the head honcho on everything, and he told. I was like, damn, nigga, they
Damn, bro.
making J Money look like the head honcho. You talking about
Nah,
Loose Screws, the
nah,
head honcho?
that's all Hollywood shit. It's none of that is real. I mean, it's really crazy. That's why that's why there's so much interest in the case because really so many things happen and the police botched it pretty bad and everything. It really ended up becoming a big scandal. It's a huge scandal, trust me, bro. So there's a lot of people
Yeah,
circling the wagon, man. They taste the blood in the water. It's like sharks. Everybody want to bite of the story, and I'm just trying to control it and make sure that it comes out the truth, and nobody try to play nobody
yeah,
and try to, you know what I mean, and just have it just come out the way it happened, not this
yeah.
funny stuff, you know. So I mean, like, I appreciate you come forward, man. Definitely, try to get me as much anything that I could target the
Yeah, with that
actual,
triple homicide, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you exactly where it was at, around what time it
yeah,
happened. I
names.
know
If you know the
they
names
robbed.
of the
I know he told
victims
me they robbed the money from under the refrigerator or some shit like that.
under the
The dude told
refrigerator.
him the money was in the. It's under the refrigerator. When he went in the house, he asked him for the money. He said, "Oh, el dinero is under the refrigerator in Spanish." He told him, "Look under the refrigerator, bro. Move the little thing under the refrigerator, and it's in the bag under the refrigerator." He said when he opened it under the refrigerator, he said, "I ain't gonna lie, the money was there." You feel me? It was
Yeah.
like 40, 50 bands under there. And he said, bro, but I know it was more than that. So I told the nigga, tell me where it's at. He didn't want to tell me. So the nigga told me to take off my mask and show me his
Why did the
face.
guy tell him that?
I don't know. He just kept, because the nigga kept saying, you a coward. Just let me see who you is, nigga. Before you leave. Because the dude, I guess, wanted to run down on him. He kept telling him, let me see who your
But
face is,
he's
nigga. You a
taunting
man.
this
Let me see
guy,
who your
and
face
he
is.
got a gun, and he's taunting him like that.
Huh?
So he's got
Yeah,
a gun, and he's
that was what he
basically
said.
taunting him.
Yeah, he taunting him like that. That's why Jorge said he killed him, because he was like, bro, this nigga trying me, bro. He telling me he wanted to see my face. Like, I ain't knowing that, bro. So I showed him my face. And then when I showed him my face, I told him where the rest of that. He didn't want to show me. I hit the hole in the head. After I hit that hole, I told him, niggas, now if you don't show me, I'm going to hit this nigga ass on you next. He still didn't want to tell me, so I popped the other nigga ass. He still wouldn't touch me, so I hit his ass. And then that's when he said, he snapped on him. Bitch, you didn't have to kill him. People, bitch, they didn't even see our face. What you took your mask off for, bitch? And he was like, man, fuck it. The nigga said he wanted to see my face. So I told him, if I show my face, I got to kill him. So I did what I told him.
Wow, what a fucking psychopath!
Yeah.
Just keep your mask on
Just
and keep
like,
it
for real.
moving, bro. Fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, just like, he's like,
Keep your fucking mask on and keep it moving. What the
and keep it moving, bro. You don't got to kill no innocent people, bro.
I mean, that guy provoked him. That guy was mean. He shouldn't have said those things to a crazy ass psychopath like
Yeah,
this.
the other guy shouldn't have provoked him, though. Yeah, he shouldn't have provoked the nigga who got a gun in his hand.
That's a sad story, though. You know, I mean, I'm really sad that the girl obviously didn't have nothing to do with nothing. The friend probably didn't have nothing to do with nothing. This was a really sad thing, you know.
Yeah,
So I mean, that's really
yeah.
crazy, bro.
But if I don't get you that information for sure today, for sure tomorrow I have it for you.
Everybody talking. I mean, like how I know about the cases are being sold. I mean, I'm just an outside guy. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing all this stuff. That's why I wanted to just talk to you directly and see. You could clear up all the bullshit in 2 seconds and just say, look, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So that
but
there's no.
whatever, I heard about that too. But what I heard about was something being sold. It wasn't about the Uber. It wasn't about that.
No, it's not about the Uber. No, that's another thing. Some shit. I don't know. I heard 3 people got bodies. Some shit like all this stuff. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like this stuff is out there, man. People is trying to fucking, and the feds is the one already figured out everything. But when they heard I was investigating, because I'm beefing with the feds. Go ahead.
Hold on. You said three different people got bodies. In here?
No, three. There was like some triple homicide, dog.
Who's involved with that?
Yeah, dude, they're saying that you did it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Three, triple homicide.
Or somebody said that, yeah, somebody who you selling the case to is fucking talking something like that. There's some guy that was paying for the case.
Alright, that's a good thing, because that's a motherfucking lie. So that's a great thing.
Oh, so tell me, how is that lie? Because now, I don't know, this is gossip, but it's fucking damaging. Like,
It is a gossip. No, that's a great thing. I want that to come out. Because if they're saying that, that's a great thing. So when they come out and try to find these three different homicides, and if they give a debrief on that, and they talking about this triple homicide shit, that's a great thing. Because they got to say, oh, he did it like this, like this, like this. So find a body at wherever the place that shit happened, and describe that, and it got to make sense. Because if it don't, I'm beating that too.
but the thing is this though, is it true that you were offering it for sale?
I was what?
That is it true that there was an offer to sell this case or something?
No.
Oh, well, this is what's going on.
Hey, listen. Yeah,
okay.
I heard that too. They did say that. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, I know about that. No,
okay.
It wasn't me. But yes, Marcelli had something to do. He was trying to lie to the nigga, to a nigga about his case. It wasn't even mine. So that's why I'm surprised about all this triple homicide shit, because I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, so that's his case. Well, I don't know. It's out there now. They're saying that you was involved in it.
Okay, that's a great thing. Let them say that. We gon' a triple homicide. I'm not worried about the triple homicide, the Uber homicide. I'm not worried about none of them shits.
Well, I mean, I'm just letting you know what the gossip is. I mean, like, I'm like, I could let I would even allow your family to listen to the recordings. You could let them hear it. I mean, this is what people were saying, and that Jonathan has nothing to do with this. Jonathan is actually, Jonathan, I'm finding out for myself. I'm finding out through investigating myself, and I'm telling Jonathan a lot of this stuff, and he's sitting there like fucking damn. He's like going in there, and then he's telling me, oh, okay. Now I see where this is from, where that's from. We're putting it together. I mean, but it's taking a while, and you could solve all the fucking mystery in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So we could know.
Listen, I gotta go. Listen, definitely,
all right.
I'm gonna keep in contact with you, and
all right.
I got a new lawyer that I'm buying. The David Joe fee. I don't know. Don't contact him yet. I'm gonna get another lawyer.
No, I never speak to none of these lawyers without your permission. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with these niggas like that. If you give me permission, then I could talk to him and I could help you, directly. I go do whatever I do, like what I do with Jonathan and shit.
Yes, sir. Right now I'm in the shoe. I should be getting out the shoe next week. I'm definitely gonna keep contact with you, McCoy. Is there any way you can come see me in here?
I mean, like I could give you the name. You could try to send me the visit form. Like I don't know, because what I know is this: the FBI they're trying to block me from investigating any of this shit. So they ain't gonna let me try to go in there, but I'm still gonna. I'll try.
All right.
I haven't seen Jonathan yet either. I told him to send me the form, and he sent me 2 forms 2 times. I still haven't gotten one of them.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, go ahead. All right, man.
And I'm gonna call you again. Thank you.
All right.